This is garbage. This is garbage. Your people in South Africa, you have your rand, right? That's going to zero. When do you want to stop being a poor idiot? When do you want to stop getting it out of the gutter? When do you want to start talking with Satoshi? That's the question for you.
I really understand Bitcoin is because I've got an asset where the energy has a half-life of forever, and the half-life of energy in gold is 30 years, and the half-life of your money or your energy in the dollar is 10 years.
People, if they had the option to choose a different system, I think would choose a different system. And so Bitcoin is that path, right? I mean, you can choose to opt out of the serial criminality of Wall Street and Wall Street banks by moving from fiat money to hard money, Bitcoin, right?
Skeptical phase I just asked, will it be banned? Will it be copied? Will it be hacked? And the conclusion was, it's only if it's understood to be property, not currency, then no, it's not going to be banned in a country that gives you property rights, which means it's banned in Cuba, it's banned in North Korea. If the world becomes communist and they deprive you of the ability to own things, that's an existential risk. But that's not a problem in Russia or China or the US right now. So not banned. Will it be copied? It was copied 10,000 times. They all failed. This is the winner of the 10,000 experiments. So yeah, it worked. And now, will it be hacked? And Satoshi's got $60 billion in a wallet out there. Then that's the reward for hacking it. And no one's figured out how to get the money yet. So what I think is, I think the way to understand Bitcoin is everything you learned in economics and about money in your entire life was pseudoscience. And you can't blame the economists for being mired in pseudoscience and superstition, because we never discovered perfect money. And so Bitcoin is the first time that we actually discovered a thermodynamically sound, mathematically sound economic protocol. A single powerful person in the world has asked the question, what do you think of Bitcoin? Every world leader, every major investor, every major influencer, everybody's got to have an opinion. Ask yourself the question, how many of them spend 100 hours studying Bitcoin to form an opinion? The world's full of people, they haven't spent 10 hours studying it. I don't think there's a single person with a negative opinion that spent 100 hours studying it.
Hey. I only have $10 or, put it into Bitcoin and buy some every single day. You got to get rid of your fiat money. The Argentinian peso is one of the worst piles of dog shit in the whole financial world. Just having that in your pocket makes you as less of a human being. You need to convert all that into Bitcoin as soon as possible. I'm not saying anything new here. Anyone who lives in Argentina knows the truth. That money is never going to be worth anything. They're always going to devalue. It's always going to go to nothing. And you have no way of escaping poverty driven by fiat money printing except Bitcoin. So the question is for you. When do you want to stop being a poor idiot? When do you want to stop getting it out of the gutter? When do you want to start talking with Satoshi? That's the question for you. That's when you buy Bitcoin.